over and over again. That's it. That's what I do. What we're gonna do, it's called a squat thrust. It's basically a burpee without the push-up. I throw these in, one to help with the burpee training because I did want to race, but I don't like burpees. So I spend a lot of time training parts of the burpee that are manageable, and that's it. So I don't know if you guys have ever did a Spartan race or whatnot. There's a secret to doing burpees fast. And that secret is keeping your legs open more. So the reason why this is important, I jump, my legs are open, less time to the ground, down, up. Less transition time. We're gonna just hit 10. Then, you're gonna grab your dumbbell and you're gonna do some squats. Whew. Super important. Super important. So, you can even keep your legs open like I do. I'm gonna be sitting back with the weight. Holding the weight as like a counter, but adding resistance and coming up. Super easy, super simple. Feel good move. Neutral spine, go. There you go. Bear crawls. You don't have a lot of space. Do a lot of crawls, you can focus on going backwards. Super important. Let's just get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, bear crawls. I'm gonna open this window. You know it's getting good. I have to open the window. Bent over rows. Now, older bodybuilders did bent over rows completely lined up with the floor. I think that's dangerous. There was a famous bodybuilder in like 2004 who kind of made it popular to have a 45-degree angle. I like the 45-degree angle, puts my spine good. And it's a little bit more traps too, versus just this area. Ready? Let's go. See? Versus this. Let's go ahead and hit one like this though. you know, we just went ahead and did it. I got some side lunges for the movement pattern. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and hit the other side. Whoop. 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 Ow. Whoop. I put the handstand walks a little bit earlier in the workout. You know, mix it up. Gotta mix it up sometimes. I like handstand walks. They will be forever in my training programs, in my cardio, whatever. Feeling good today. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, some days I feel terrible grinding. Other days like this, I'm a freaking savage. Like, for real. Feel like untouchable, like nothing can touch me. And you saw how cranky I was when I first started stretching. Like if I could always be like this, sky's the limit, because your mindset is good. Like, nobody could hold me down. Like, I feel like when I hit my flow, everything's good. Some of my best work outside of working out has happened, you know. When I feel good, everything around me is good. When I hit some swings, there's a Russian guy, wicked good at kettlebell juggling, dumbbell juggling, powerful dude. Old training methods that I like to study of people that are just brutally powerful in weird ways. So next move is gonna look incredibly lame, but at least once a week I try to do it, and you'll see why. It's called a duck walk. It's so lame, I'm so sorry. Same rules as the bear crawl. Run space, back, 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 back. Should be burning. And it's lame, but it's consistency. As long as I hit this once a week, I'll get better at it. Has benefits in areas that people don't realize. And it's super important. Once a week, I can tell myself, hey, once a week, do that lame walking move you don't like. And I do it because it's only once a week. But sometimes you can call out, you know? Actually, a lot of times. All right. We're gonna finish with an ab move. Check it. All right. It's a plank, dumbbell drag walk up. So check it. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling good. So that's one. See, yesterday, I was just out of it yesterday. Funny too, because I slept 8 hours straight yesterday. And I felt better with miniature naps than I did with 8 hours straight of sleep. Still experimenting a lot, and that's something I can do. Because my mind's not closed. I read about something, hey, let me try it out. I got nothing but time, you know? I can try that stuff out. We're gonna go ahead, bounce back, bounce back. T push-ups. Go. Let's get it. We're gonna try something on the squat thrust. If I be so bold, we're gonna take the 20 pounds. And we're gonna make the squat thrust a little bit different. And I can do that. Why? Because I made my workout. I can do whatever I want. Ready? We're gonna curl down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, There you go. We slowed down the squat thrust, the burpee. I made it do something else, you know? Because we can do whatever we want. as long as we hit the movement pattern. If we want to extend on the movement pattern, we can. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Alright. Goblet squats. We could really make this movement different too if we wanted. If we wanted. And we don't want to. Not today, surely. If I have a second day good, I'll do something different. I'm kidding. We're gonna bear crawl. Super important. So on most of your circuits, you want 50% of them to have a bear crawl movement. Just something that's important. Try it out. See what I mean. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There you go. Simple. We're talking about real benefits here, man. I don't care what book you read, what everything is. I stay lean, shredded, relatively strong. Some days maybe, based on how I feel. And I do similar training a lot, and I can add in a lot of days of practice like this. This is movement practice. I'm rowing. I'm not rowing significantly heavy, but I'm getting rowing practice in. The better and more efficient you become at the movement, the more you can do it with heavier weight. So I don't care what anyone tells me. I know I don't feel overtrained. I feel good. That's what's important. So we're gonna continue the trend and perform this leveled up, no 45-degree angle like this. We're going straight down. I'm going all the way down in a good stretch. Now bring my elbows up as high as they can go. Squeezing my shoulder blades tight together. Look at that. I don't know if you can see, but I woke up like this. Handstands. I mean, if you can't do handstands, it doesn't have to be handstands. You do wall walks. You can do anything you want. I choose handstands. Whew. Handstands. I don't know. Let's go. Do something. There you go. Duck walks. Like I said, just try to do this like the bare minimum. Like me, I'm only doing it once a week unless I feel like calling out, and maybe twice a month. Nah. Okay, we'll do it. I'm on carpet, so the drag is a little bit uncomfortable, but we're gonna do it because we're almost done. That's 2. What's good? What's up? There's just something amazing. Like, I don't have to do 10 moves. I choose 10 moves. And the reason why is because when I was short on time, we're talking like 2007, 2008, I would do each move for a minute, 3 sets for 3 minutes, because in a book I read that was the minimum, like 90 seconds or 120 seconds was the minimum for muscle protein synthesis. So in my mind, because all I had at that time was dumbbells, like 95 pounds in weight, I was doing everything, boom, bare minimum. So I was finishing my workouts hour tops, and that's it. I like the 30 minutes to an hour workout, and then I like another hour workout for that little, you know, that little, and that gives me 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's 14 hours of training, because I remember reading about Michael Jordan, because this was before Facebook, before YouTube was like it was. So you hear all these stories about these guys working like super hard, super good. As I became more adept to training, I changed my circuits, I changed my strength training, internet became better. So I would hear stories about Sando and all these really cool guys. And I started learning about different strength moves, and I was dating a girl at the time, and she said, hey, you can do those moves. And I said, I don't know, I don't see anyone doing them really anywhere. No one was doing challenges like this, like they are now. People were just lifting barbells. That was like absolute strength. Like if I went and lifted up a horse over my head with one arm, you're gonna think it's a trick. I lifted my buddy, he was 200 pounds over my head with one arm. Shout out James Solly, you know. And people be like, oh, it's a trick, it's Photoshop. They don't understand the power and the core, how sturdy it is. My legs have to balance it. These guys are strong for real. And so I took a lot of their training ideas and principles and started combining them into my training. Even my circuit is not a typical circuit. I'm doing 10 moves. I'm basically squatting every day. So if you do a goblet squat every day, bare minimum, 3 sets of 10, with challenging weight, like 55 pounds isn't a lot of weight, but throwing it in a circuit like this, it's a lot. And sometimes, I don't know if you notice, but I hit 2 leg movements with both legs. So it's usually goblet squat, plus my main workout, plus jump lunges. And that can be 110 reps a day of squatting. It might be 5x5, and my strength, let's say I'm doing strength that day, that's 25 reps. Let's say I'm doing 3 sets of 8, that's 24. There are some days I do 8 sets of 3, you know, see what I'm saying? And then I do a circuit on that, and let's say I hit jump squats and goblet squats. So my muscle endurance, so when that transitions into running is like literally falling. I'm lifting up one leg, I'm catching myself with the other leg. And that's why, like, even though I don't train running, I don't get tired running. My body is was gifted in that part where I can see the pain, see where it's at, and just fuck you. Man, talking like people are actually watching all this. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and hit the T push-ups again. This is the last set, best set. Make it count. 4:15, 2020. When these videos stop being fun, I'll stop. Right now, I'm having fun showing how, like right now I'm working, how I can do my work schedule and still hit at least 1 workout a day, even if it's like a workout like this, or I can hit 2 workouts a day. My energy levels are high. A lot of that is my mind. So I noticed if I can protect my emotions and my body mentally, then my energy doesn't run out. It's when I literally can start feeling sick. Like if I'm not careful and I protect my mind, the stress of life can break any of us, not just me. But for me, personally, I can start feeling sick, like real conditions, like real problems. So a lot of what I do is intuitive. So I do a lot of weird things, and it's because, like, you can say that's like my religion, following my soul, and everything is kind of like my religion. Like, I don't have too many rules, but the rules I do have are garnered around like what I feel like doing. And sometimes I'll do something I don't want to do just because I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to do. Eventually you'll start liking it. Today, after that squat last night, I knew I wasn't gonna lift heavy, but I had energy. I have energy, and so I'm gonna do a circuit. For this squat thrust, I want to do something different. I want to do something cool, something I haven't shown yet. So we did a typical squat thrust last set, and then we did a weighted to curl squat thrust. And just so you know, I don't give a fuck. We'll go ahead and hit this version of squat thrust. So, check it. As 50 Cent used to say, talk a little faster, look a little faster, on so long if you catch up, bitch. Let's go. One, two. I think I got it. And that's how you train the stupid burpees. Which, if you run Spartan races and shit, you should really only do them if you're already out of shape. It's like, here, you can't do monkey bars, fat ass, do some burpees. Apologize for my profanity and my lack of intelligent words, but I decided to embrace the fact that when I can't get oxygen to my head, I just don't have vocabulary. I don't get words. I don't know what to say. We're gonna start bear crawls over here. It's just not there, except for now. All right, guys. Remember what I told you on the rows? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up. Leveled in with the floor. Typical Arnold Schwarzenegger style. We're not gonna do my typical style I like, 45-degree angle. We're gonna just try the bent over row as parallel as possible. We're gonna go all the way down. Bring those elbows up as high as possible. Ready? Let's go. Got a little in my step. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Just in case the air snuck up on me. Can't sneak up on me. I can dance like Michael Jackson. I'm a terrible singer. I do it just to troll you guys. Troll myself. I was gonna be stuck there forever. Help, I can't get down! Psych. That's what I wanted you to think. I couldn't get down. But I can. Push it to the limit. We're almost there, guys. Single arm swings. Swings is a violent hinge movement. Where origins probably as far back as 10 by 10. don't have to make sense. Dalum. Just making this up. Ready? Last set. I can guess I'm Michael Jackson. I feel like one of my legs is taller than the other. Or it could be the slant of the floor. I almost forgot. I got water. That's what I get for leaving my water out. Duck walks. Like I said, if you're trying to mimic my training program and you want to do the bare minimum like me, once a week, unless you feel like calling out, then twice a month. Duck walks. Take me seriously. Wagga wagga. I'm curious. Can I use my trusty 55-pound dumbbell for the drags? Don't be a drag queen. Drag to get lean. Be a drag queen, drag to get lean. Drag to get lean. I don't know, it should be a t-shirt. Here we go. Papa square, bitches. Pop. There you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment. Even if you hate me, comment, yo, Zach, why you making stupid videos, bro? All right. Thanks for everybody who watched. Love you guys. I'm out of here.